Hi, I'm Heidi. I'm a speech language pathologist, and I'm continuing showing you how to teach vocabulary using pictures. Today we are going to do intermediate level, so level 2, expanding upon what we did last time, which was just teaching single pictures. And also teaching the cue, the verbal cue, give me, for the child to give you a picture card. So today we're going to expand upon the challenge for them and also the language. So I have the same verb cards that I used last time. You can use any pictures you want, really, just as long as it's simple vocabulary. You could use objects. I would try to keep it just to one type though, so I wouldn't mix objects and verbs at first. You could also do people, you could do animals, and what's really important in the beginning is to try to use pictures of things that your child might be interested in. So sometimes that's a way to get them interested if they're not yet interested in looking at pictures. So to begin with, I'm just going to review what I did last time, which was teaching the child how to learn just a single word. So I put the picture down, I point, write, drink, ride. So that's the initial level. Then you move up to the next step, which would be give me. So you would put the picture down, put your hand out, give me laugh. So hopefully the child is now at a level where they're handing the card to you. You say laugh. So you repeat the word, turn it over, move to the next one. We also talked about having them match one-to-one correspondence. So I had just the simple 9 pictures. You can expand it to 12 and then keep going with the level, so there's more to match, there's more visual scanning that they have to do. I talked about shifting out some of the pictures if they've learned them. If they've gotten 10 out of 10, you can shift maybe half of the pictures out, add some more in, but then maybe a week later try to add those pictures back in to make sure that they actually did learn the first time. So now starting at the next level, we increase the field of choices. So we did show a part where we were giving them a choice between 2. So I have a picture ride and a picture drink in front of me. Let's see if I can move these a little closer so you can see them. So I have ride and I have drink, and I would say, give me drink. And if the child gives it to me, great, we move on. If they get it incorrect, you would put it back down and point to the correct one. So if they gave me ride, I put it down and I say, drink, give me drink. So you're giving them an opportunity to get it correct. And you keep doing that until they actually give you the right one. So now we call this increasing our field. So this was a field of 2. We're going to increase this to a field of 3. Typically, we don't go any more than a field of 4 in an activity like this, but you can show them all 4 once they've gotten really good at identifying. So this will really let you know if they know the word or not, because if they're choosing from 4 different pictures and they can give you the correct one, then you can be pretty sure they know the word. So that is expanding just the pictures you're using. So to expand the language, now instead of calling it just drink or ride or write, I can add the ing ending, the present progressive. So instead of saying drink, I'd say drinking, riding, writing, cooking. Or if you have an object, so say you have fruits and you have picture banana, apple, strawberries, you can say the banana, an apple, the strawberries. So you're just adding that extra word in to increase the language. Another way, this is kind of upping the ante quite a bit. You can start labeling the person in the picture. She's writing. The girl is writing. So this is when they've really moved on to the point where they know the words. You're trying to increase the language that you're giving them. And I always say, we model the language that we want our children to use. And we have to build a foundation for them. So if they are not verbal yet, we want to start giving them words to use. Then we build upon the words, give them more words. Once they have more words, then you can start upping the ante and making short phrases that are repetitive, and then sentences. So it is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. But this level of teaching and the way this approach of teaching is usually pretty successful, because they feel successful when they get it correct and they're learning. And you're giving them a structured way of learning, so it doesn't change. You're showing them new things, but in the same way each time. So that's it for today. I will add one more level of complexity to this. Believe it or not, it just keeps increasing in complexity. And that will be it. Thank you very much.